Hello, hello, hello. What's going on, guys? It's your girl Drea, and this is the Owl's Intuition. Welcome back. So today we are talking about what should be your main focus in life right now, whenever you are watching this video. So, as always, if you are new here, hey, welcome, welcome. I'm happy that you came. Shout out to you. Welcome to the clan, boo. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and hit the little bell so you get notified every single time that I post new content. And if you do like this, shoot it a like so that other people can get this content as well. And if it resonates, please comment down below and let me know, because I'm always here for the tea. I want to know. Oh, sorry. I got some hair in my eye and I was like, let me know if it resonates. Because, you know, I want to make sure that I'm actually doing what I'm supposed to be doing right now, you know, my purpose. But anyway, let's get started with these pickup piles. Oh, and if you want to book a personal reading, make sure that you email me, and my email is in the description box below. If not, then it's TheOwlsIntuition@gmail.com. Super simple. Oh, and I have an announcement to make. Around this video, I have a free reading giveaway. You do have to go on to my Instagram, which is TheOwlsIntuition. That's it. You'll find that Instagram and my IGTV that is in the giveaways series. Click that one. It is the recent one, and it ends April 15th. From now until April 15th, you have to enter, and the rules and things that you need to do are in the description box. Well, yeah, you know, the whatever. I'm saying description box, but it's different on Instagram. What is it called? The caption, whatever, you know what I mean. But anyway, let's get started. Okay, so pile number 1 is this rune and this affirmation card. Pile number 2 is this rune right here and this affirmation card. And pile number 3 is this rune right here and this affirmation card. And pile number 4 is this rune and this affirmation card. You can pause it right here so you can intuitively pick whatever pile you feel called to. As always, let your intuition guide you, and understand that this is a general reading, so there's going to be multiple messages for everybody as always. So do not take what is not for you. Don't try to make anyone else's story yours. If you know that it's not for you, just leave it alone. That's it. Just don't take it. It's not yours. Only take what resonates and leave what does not, as always. And this is just for like entertainment purposes only, you know what I'm saying? But my mission is to provide you with guidance that you need right now in order to put you in the right path for your highest good, as always. But yes, today we are talking about what should be your main focus in life right now, okay? Right now, whenever you are watching this, what do you need to know? What do you need to hear? That's what we're gonna find out. We're gonna channel that shit, and then we're gonna, yeah, see what else pops up, because you know, sometimes shit be popping up. But let's get started, all right? What's going on, my pile number 1s, or those of you who have picked this rune, let's see, that represents, there we go, gift, generosity, love, marriage, and partnership. Hi, hello. All right, for those of you who are married, sorry. For those of you who are married or in a relationship right now, you should definitely focus on the mutual giving of love, giving and receiving. Oh, whoa, okay, all right. First of all, let me calm down. I'm about to start channeling like hella quick. I'm like, let's get it, let's go. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button, hit that little thumb so you know, say that you like this if you like it, you know, and comment down below if this resonates, so let me know, okay? But I am doing a giveaway if you skipped the first part, and it is on my Instagram. So down below there is a link to my Instagram, and there is a video that you can watch, and it'll explain all the rules. Super simple to enter. It's a free reading giveaway, so I just figured, you know, I'd let you know. And I just want to give a huge thank you, because I forgot to say this in the beginning. I want to say thank you to whoever got me this deck. I don't know who did it, but thank you. I appreciate you and I love you. Thank you for this energy exchange. I'm super excited to be using it. I'm using it today because that's one of the cards that you guys picked. And just thank you and bless your soul, because I was so shook when I received this in the mail and I was just like about to cry. I was like, oh my God, thank you. So, and it's like a gift like for my birthday or something, because you know, whoa, if you're watching this, my birthday is coming up. Yeah, besides the point. All right, like I was saying, okay, partnerships, relationships, friendships, anything like that, right now you need to focus on giving love and understanding and figuring out who is not reciprocating that love. Because if somebody is not reciprocating that love, it's time to let it go. Simple as that. And focus on just giving love to yourself as well. Okay? But we have this affirmation card, right? But let me show you the front, okay? Visual artist. I hope it's focusing. It is, right? Yeah, okay. Anyway, visual artist. And it's carnelian. So you might want to get carnelian, which is very good. I got some right here. You feel me? Okay. It helps for your creativity. That's sacral chakra. This is orange, your sacral chakra. Right now you need to focus on balancing your sacral chakra. Includes eating, yoga, Reiki, anything like that that will help you. Painting, drawing, whatever creative venture that helps you, that will tap into that. That's inner child healing as well. That is another thing that you really need to focus on in life, because something from your childhood, from your past, is preventing your, is stunting your growth. It's not allowing you to step forward in whatever ventures you're trying to, because there's a venture that you want to. But let me read this real quick. So visual artists. So clearly you are the creative piles. You are my people who draw, who paint, photographers, any type of artwork that is visual. You got this. That's you boo boo. Anyway, do you have a special awareness and notice to form, color, textures, or geometrics? Tap into that part of you that is an artist. Allow yourself to receive inspiration. Think beyond the normal lens. Channel divine inspiration and organize your thoughts so that they may manifest in your life. Creativity, this is your affirmation. Creativity flows through me. I can see things that others seem to miss. My imagination is the key to my success. I have a great vision and perspective. So right now, what really needs to happen, what you really need to focus on, is shifting your perspective, right? And focusing on your creative mind, because your life purpose is a gift to all, right? You have this purpose, and you might be like, oh, you know, it's just like, it's this thing I do, it's this hobby. It's more than that. If you love doing it, that's you putting in God's energy, universe's energy, source's energy, whatever you want to call it, into the world. You know, that's what we're supposed to do. But in every moment, you know, like enjoying life, but also, you know, like enjoying doing whatever we love to do, if that makes sense, is your life purpose. But your life purpose is to also be aware of your being and understanding that you're the consciousness experiencing it, life. Because honestly, we're all the universe experiencing itself in a different manner, you know. But let me stop. All right, we got to talk about what do you really need to focus on right now. So focus on being present, but also really immersing yourself in whatever creative venture it is that you tend to do, whatever that is for you, because it's going to be different for whoever is watching this. It's time for you to start tapping back into that. Maybe you haven't been painting like you used to. Maybe you haven't been drawing. Maybe you haven't picked up your camera and took like photos. Maybe you haven't been creating content, or whatever it is. There's something that you're supposed to be doing that you love to do, that is creative, and it's visual art for you, and it's something that you just do so easily and so effortlessly, and you've been putting it on hold. It could be due to limiting beliefs, because there's something about changing your thinking. You have to change your way of thinking. Maybe it's like, oh, I can't do this because I need to focus on making money. That's fine. Work your job. You can have that, but also you need to make time and focus on balancing everything else and saving still enough time for you to get creative, even if it's one day a week, because you got to make sure that you're investing into something that you really love, because you don't know, this might be, first of all, it's going to impact the world in a positive manner, right? This is a part of your life purpose. This is what will help you, right? and help the world. Like, two birds, one stone, hello. But that's besides the point. You need to focus. I need to focus on really changing your limiting beliefs right now. You doubt yourself. Maybe you don't think you're the best artist. Maybe you don't think that you're comparing yourself. You're comparing yourself, and we all know that comparison is the thief of all joy, right? So stop comparing yourself and understand that you are your own being. You are a very unique individual, and that's what you need to focus on. Your unique skills that no one else has. Start focusing on that and putting it out there, putting yourself out there, putting your artwork out there, but like always, like not trying to copy anybody and doing whatever it is that you're doing. Yeah, understanding that people will probably try to copy you. What? People are gonna try to copy you because if you're doing something different and unique, they're going to try and make it their own. And even if that does happen, I want you to understand that they can try all they want, but they're never gonna compare to the original, because there's only one original. Okay? Everyone has their own original thing. And it's time for you to tap into yours. That is what you need to focus on right now. And your creative energy. Just really focusing on staying grounded, working on healing your inner child and your creative energy. Okay? But let's get some more cards. And your relationships. You know, maybe start painting or doing something fun with the people that you love. You know, maybe start, what do you call it? Going on like paint vino or something like that, you know what I'm saying? I think that's open again. Yeah, look at that, Ace of Wands. I think you need to make a decision. It's either that or you really need to focus on balancing everything, because something is imbalanced in your life and has to do with like work and your social life. I feel like you're too immersed into your regular job, so you don't have time, right? You don't have time for relationships, which you need to improve on. You know, even if it's just texting them or giving them a call or whatever, you need to send your love to all the people that you have out there right now. That's your main focus, because you never know when anyone is gonna go, okay? We have a limited amount, well, time is an illusion, and our consciousness will never die, but our physical bodies will die, which means that we will be separated again until we reincarnate and meet again in another life. But that's besides the point. It's right now you're missing out on everything. You're letting life pass you by, and it's really important that you know, focus on your happiness right now. I feel like you're stunted. I feel like you're plateauing. You're fighting a change, okay? You're plateauing, you're not expanding like you should be, right? Your mindset is, your imagination is so immaculate, and you're not using it right now, you know? You have such an imagination. You've had an imagination since you were a child, and yes, things happen, right? Things do happen, and you know, people tell you, oh, you can't do that, you can't be this, you can't do that. So they instill fear, they instill doubt into you, and it's not their fault, because you know, as always, we have generational curses, we have these traumas passed down from us. Which way are we going? Yes, sir! Okay! Let me stop. Sorry, I get excited. You know me. But, okay. Overall, right now, you need to trust your intuition in regards to making this decision, because there is a decision that you need to make. I said this earlier, and we have the Lovers, right? And the Lovers is also a relationship, obviously. So you need to focus on love, like I said. And it doesn't have to be, it could be platonic, it could be with family, and all that good stuff. But some of you guys, it is a romantic relationship that you haven't really been feeding. You've kind of like, you know, lost yourself in work because you're trying to build a firm foundation, which is completely understandable, but that's where you need to focus on balance. Use your intuition and try to create a system that works for you, because you're stunted. You don't want to change anything. You probably created a safe routine and you haven't been stepping out of your comfort zone. So right now, your main focus in life is stepping out of your comfort zone, changing things, shaking stuff up, because you need to change. You know that you need to change. What's stopping you? I don't know. Let's find out. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, so pretty much I wanted to see the rundown. So the rundown is change relationships. You need to spread your love. You need to trust your intuition right now, because there's a decision that needs to be made, and this decision is going to affect you longevity wise, in regards to building a family, in regards to building a foundation. I did see the Emperor. Maybe some of you guys are entrepreneurs or business people or anything like that, and that's why, you know, maybe you're trying to start a unique type of business, and you know your imagination is running wild, but you're doubting yourself right now. And what you need to do is start taking little actions towards these goals. You know, set up a plan, visualize what you want, and then write it down, and then think of logical small steps so you don't get overwhelmed, because you know you are busy, you are still working, whatever, and you have a lot of things going on. That's clearly why you haven't been putting energy into any of this creative venture. And then like pick a day, like, oh, every Saturday I'm going to work on whatever that creative venture is for you, or for an hour a day I'm gonna work on whatever it is for you, so you can balance. And then an hour a day I'm gonna spend, or I'm gonna pick a day to go on a date with my loved one. I'm going to reach out and call my mom on this day. You know, create a schedule, because you know, I know you like stability. There's something about earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, shout out to you guys. You guys like structure. You guys are very fixed energies, especially if we got Taurus. Shout out to my Taurus. You know, you're stubborn, you don't want to change. I'm sorry, but it's time, you need to. Whew. Sorry. All right, I don't want this to be too long. We're at 14 minutes already. What other information can you give us? Anything? Yeah. Okay, so there's a need for you to ground yourself right now. Your main focus is to get into nature, but also having faith. All right, I'm taking all of it then. Sheesh! All right. This doubt needs to leave, because look at you. You are so powerful. You are a king, you are a queen, you are a goddess. Your main focus is to focus on how beautiful you are inside and out. Stop doubting yourself. Stop talking negatively towards yourself, because you need to realize that it's time to walk through this new path. You have to start walking to a new path. You have to get grounded and start birthing this new creation. You see this? This is like Empress vibes, which is a creative, abundant energy to me. And you have to have faith. Faith in your intuition, faith in source, faith in everything that you do, understanding that you are walking out of the cold and into a new life by taking these small strategic steps. Because I know that you guys don't want to, you don't want to change, right? But you have to make the decision to change, okay? Because if you don't change, the universe will send you that big ass tower moment, that lightning bolt, and be like, it's time. Sorry, that was probably loud. It's time for you to get moving. And you know, it's not always the nicest way. They're like, I told you 6 times, so now I'm gonna push you. You're gonna get hurt a little bit, but you're gonna learn this lesson, and you ain't gonna test me again. Ooh, damn. Trust the intuition. All right, anything else that we can get? Actually, what are the next steps that you need to take besides having faith? Ooh. Some of you guys want a family. I definitely feel that 100%. We have this, we have her, and we have children. Or if you guys already have children and it's time for you to spend time with your children, spend time with your family right now, okay? Spending time with family will definitely help. Trusting, having faith. What are your next steps? What are your next steps? What should be the next action that you should take? Because your main focus is relationships right now and tapping into your creativity, okay? Besides that, obviously I mentioned a couple of other things, but you know, the money will come. Yeah, look at this. We got the death card in this deck to me because it says transformation. Healing. Okay, what did I say earlier? Healing your inner child. There's a cat on here, so trusting your intuition. And balance. This is making me think balance. You are shifting, you are raising your vibration, but if you get overwhelmed, you are going to lower your vibration because doubt and anger and all of this frustration will consume you. because you don't feel like you're getting anywhere, and that's because you're doing too much. And instead you should be taking small steps, create habits that will help you to achieve these goals in a timely manner, because you know, at the end of the day, as long as you're taking steps towards it, that's what matters. You know, you don't have to rush this process, because you know, good things take time, and you want to build a firm foundation, right? Because you want to build a legacy. You want to create something that's never been done before, and that is what you're going to do. So your next steps, oh, let me get one more. A couple more. You know, we got a couple minutes. Transformation. So deep healing, healing that inner child, you know, spending time with children, spending time with your family, spending time with your loved ones, doing things that enlighten your inner child, that make your inner child happy. Awakening, energetic upgrades, a new way of being, integration, yet again, a new way of being, shifting your perspective, understanding that you can't be stuck in this anymore. It's time to stop being so stagnant and stop fearing. You see everything. You've had a realization. Something has been illuminated and came to light, and you see that yes, you know that what you're supposed to be doing, but you're scared. You don't feel like you can do it. You doubt yourself, and that's why you haven't been taking these steps, even if it's a little bit. You know, understand that whatever you do is beautiful, it's magnificent, and it is needed by the world. People appreciate it and people love it. And yes, maybe you haven't seen like millions of people like loving what you do, but that takes time. That takes consistency. That takes work, even if it's a little bit. Okay, so stop beating yourself up. And we have you answered your deepest calling? Have you? This is like the Queen of Swords vibes, right? She's a leader, she's a go-getter, she's the honest truth, you know? Maybe you also need to speak your truth to people. You need to make sure that you're being straight up, you know, with your loved ones, like, hey, yeah, my bad. Maybe communication is a struggle for you. Maybe you work late, and instead of calling your wife or your husband, you're just showing up late, and then that starts arguments, which also drains you, and then you're unable to work on your stuff because you're drained, you're aggravated. That's for like probably someone very specific, and it's time for you to chill out, okay? Do something to change your energy. Dance with life. I just want to point out this bottom of the deck energy. We have change yet again. You are fighting this change, and that is what you need to focus on, is changing. Even if it's a little bit a day. Little steps, they make an impact. And I'm speaking from experience, you know, because I must have some fixed energy in my chart, but like, I'm very like routine, I'm very like but then again, also I have a lot of mutable energy as well, so I am kind of like a 50-50. Like, that's why it's like, part of me is like, I love structure, but also I love freedom, you know? I want to go and be able to do whatever I want, but I also love to have times, and yeah, I'm just stuck in the middle, so I'm like me, like, but like, you know, it's whatever. At the end of the day, that is what you really need to do. You need to balance. Create a routine that helps you balance so you can take steps, changing, transforming, healing, whatever. It doesn't matter. Something needs to happen. Something needs to change, okay? And because I feel like you need to work on your relationships, I'm gonna get a little quick message from the angels. Shh, don't tell nobody. This is just for you guys. That's a lot. But I feel like a new love is coming. Yep, it decided to come out. New love, okay? So maybe you need to ignite somebody. Your soulmate is coming, okay? Somebody, either you have your soulmate and it's time for you to ignite the passion again and the love with them, or you are calling in your soulmate. But also I want to be called to the fact that this says your prayers, your affirmations, and your visualizations help bring you together. So whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, focus on your visualizations, positive affirmations, and just really praying and believing and having faith in the fact that you will get whatever it is that you're trying to manifest and whatever you're trying to create. But all right, that's enough, guys. I'm gonna get an affirmation and then a guidance card. So let's do a quick little riffle shuffle. What's your affirmation? Well, that was fast. I let an inner sense of quiet multiply each day as I strengthen my faith in the love of the universe. Oh my god. You see the orange, the blue, and the green. Sacral chakra, get creative. Do what you love. Heart chakra, green. And communicate to those you love with the blue. Couldn't pick a more perfect affirmation card. And let's get a guidance from my favorite 7 Energies deck, which I don't even know where the book is because I like to get messages from this deck. Damn! You're trying to assault me and shit. Okay. Gratitude. Okay, gratitude is the first thing. You need to practice gratitude. Be grateful for what you have, because for some reason I feel like, you know, you're not being too grateful for anything right now, and that's probably what is making you have this fear and this doubt. When you have gratitude and love in your heart and in your aura and in your being, it's hard for outside negative entities or energies to come and invade that. Focus on the light, not the dark. But we have let it go, right? We have hummingbirds, 2 hummingbirds. So first of all, something needs to be let go of in order for you to step into this new path. So you need to let go of your old self. Like I said earlier, your limiting beliefs, and let go of kind of like burying yourself in too much into one thing, whether it's work or something like that. You consume or you immerse yourself into something way too deeply, and it's really unbalanced and it's unhealthy because too much of one thing is negative. So you need to let go of that and focus on your heart, listening to your heart, letting your heart guide you. Okay, I don't even need the book, I just read it intuitively because, you know what I'm saying, that's what we do out here, because it's straight to the point. Let it go. Let go of the things, let go of the fear that's stopping you and the doubt, because you need to change, and now is the time. Okay, so I hope I said something that helped you, and I hope that you take, you know, action. Maybe get some carnelian and focus on creating this magical fucking artwork that you create, or whatever it is, because it's something, but you create magic and you create beauty, and it's time for you to do that and put it out there, and trust that the universe is going to help you, but it's going to take time, and you're going to need faith and trusting your intuition. But I hope you guys have an amazing day, night, or whatever. Follow me on Instagram so that you guys can enter the free reading giveaway. And I love you guys. And I just want to say thank you again to whoever got me that deck. I'm so grateful. And yeah, I love you guys. All right, I'll see you on the next one. Peace. What's going on, my pile number 2s, are those of you who have picked this rune right here. Hi, how are you? That represents self, mankind, culture, and friends. Hey, okay, so your main focus right now, number 1, is yourself, right? Because you have a big mission and you really need to focus on filling your cup up, because how can you even, you know, fill anyone else's cup up if your cup is drained? You know, you want your cup to be able to overflow into everybody. But let me calm down real quick, you know, I'm all here like first of all, if you're new here, hey, what's up? Thank you for coming. I would love it if you hit that subscribe button down below and hit the little bell so you get notified every single time that I post. And I want to say thank you again to whoever got me this deck off of my wish list. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I am so grateful. I love it. We're using it today, and God bless you because I was shook when this came in and I was like, what? Really? Me? No, let me stop. But anyway, thank you, and I'm excited because this deck is beautiful, and we're testing it out today. It's my first time using it like officially on the channel, so thank you, thank you, thank you. And give this a like and comment down below if it resonates, okay? But let's get started. Like I was saying, it's time for you to focus on yourself. Pamper yourself, take care of yourself, give back to yourself. I feel like you've done a lot of sacrificing, and right now your main focus in life is to be filling your cup up and really giving yourself as much love as you can right now. Excuse me guys, sorry, I need to crack my neck here. Okay. Hold on, there's a message I'm trying to get right now. There's a need for you to build some type of culture with your friends. It's like a journey that you guys are going to be taking together, and start focusing on that. Maybe you guys have a mission, maybe you guys have similar gifts, and you guys can work together and create something. Okay, so that's gonna be different. Maybe it's a dance culture. Maybe you guys are my dances, or maybe dancers, because, you know, or anything entertaining, like entertainment. Maybe you guys are actors, you know, but most likely dancers. But like, this is very interesting. But yeah, you need to make sure that your cup is full so that you can really, really, really help the universe, help mankind, and help any of your friends, your family, and create a culture. You're supposed to be you're creating something. You're supposed to be creating something unique, something that is a gift from God given through you to the world. This is making sense. You guys know that you have a bigger mission. You have something that you're supposed to be doing. And it's fun for you, you know? But also there's a need for you to release something about mental. Hold on. Oh, I was ready to dance. Yeah, whatever this is, you have to like really focus. You need to maintain focus, like a mental focus. And there's something about financial goals. Maybe you guys want to be, this is my entrepreneurs, or my self-made, you know, the self-employed and stuff like that. Soul practitioner, you know, you guys probably have your own thing, and you want to stay in business, or you're trying to create a business and you want to reach a goal, and there's people who are going to help you to create this thing. Maybe you want to build like your own dance studio or something like that, you know, shout out to you. But if you do, you know, build a culture, get people who are into this, people who are passionate about dance, and then create a team, a family of people who are interested in believe in dance just the way you do. But let me read this card first of all. You might want to get aragonite, aragonite, whatever. It's a beautiful crystal. I've never seen it before in my life, but it helps you to maintain mental focus, which there's something that you really need to be focusing on that has to do with your mental, which is funny because this is like what should you be focusing on right now, right? You should be focusing on strengthening your mental health first of all, because I feel like you're drained, you're low, you don't feel like accomplished right now, so you've been probably doing some negative self-talk, which we're not down with, you know. Maybe you should get moving, get dancing, you know. But dancer, do you have natural rhythm in your body movements? Develop strong core muscles, find your center, you need to get centered. Improve flexibility, express yourself through movement, and release pent-up energy and emotions. Be fluid and graceful in all aspects of your life. Yeah, you definitely have some anger, some type of resentment that you have deeply stuck within your system, in your soul. Maybe you need to forgive somebody. That's what you need to focus on right now, because that anger is drawing in negative energy that is holding you back. That's making you not feel good, which makes you not focus, which makes you not be able to do whatever this thing is, build this business or create this thing that you're supposed to be doing with people. That's going to help create a culture, that's going to help mankind, that's going to motivate people. Maybe that's why you need to dance. You need to do something fun. This is purple, also third eye vibes. Trusting your intuition, tapping into your intuition. But let me read the affirmation. I am light on my feet. I have rhythm. I use my core muscular strength to creatively express my emotions through motion. That's beautiful. I have endurance and enjoy moving my body. Okay, so you need to focus on the enjoyment in life. What do you enjoy in life? And also you need to focus on expressing your emotions, because you, again, have pent up emotions. Most likely you have pent up emotions which are probably harming you. You know, when you keep pent up emotions in your body, that causes strain, because then it also causes your chakras to get blocked, and when your chakras are blocked, that affects your physical body. And depending on whatever chakra it is, depending on whatever chakra it is, it's going to affect your body differently depending on whichever one it is. If you're getting headaches, your third eye, because, you know, something, you know, you're mental. You probably need to journal. You're getting headaches, you know, it's time to go to sleep earlier. It's time to, you know, get moving, eat greens. You know, there's things that you can eat naturally. Maybe some walnuts that'll help you and stuff like that. Nuts are good for your brain. But yeah, I'm the worst. Don't judge me. No judge zone. Oh, maybe you have a fear of being judged as well. It's time for you to focus on letting that go. Somebody needs to hear that. Because regardless, somebody's always going to have something to say about you, whether you're doing good or bad. Whether if you're doing anything at all. And I feel like you've been stagnant because of the fear of getting judged. Like, oh, no one's going to invest into my business. No one's going to support me in this mission that I know I need to do. And you're meant to take a leap forward. Too many. You're meant to start something independent. And then branch out. Because right now, self is the motive. You need to improve on yourself. Be more compassionate to yourself because your mental health is struggling right now. Your mental health is in the drain. You need to focus on regaining your mental health before you can even attempt to try and build up friendships or reconnect with people or collab with people or anything like that. Because I feel like, you know, your relationship with yourself is damaging. Your mental health is damaging. I feel like your whole world is upside down right now, and you need to focus on really filling your cup up instead of working right now. Take a break. Take a step back. Yes, you should be moving, but like do movement that's going to help you flow, help you release the energy so that you can get back to working. Yeah. Okay, so expansion, right? You need to expand. Also, maybe some of you guys actually need to focus on traveling. Releasing burdens. Maybe you need to move. Some of you guys should focus on moving. Maybe you are in the process of moving because you want to be independent, but you're struggling right now. Because you don't believe that you can be independent. You feel like you're not going to be successful. It's time to let that go, okay? There's a lot of different messages. I feel like a lot of people are probably going to pick this file or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, your third eye and your crown. Okay, you are super connected, but you are not paying attention to the signs and synchronicities. There are many signs that they are sending you, and they're telling you, you need to rest, you need to stop, take a breath, take a break, because your mental state is not okay right now. How do you expect to be able to focus on your work and focus on creating and focus on building up this big thing that you're trying to build if you are a little, you know, depressed? You're probably suffering from depression or anxiety. So it's either you're too focused on the past or you're too worried about the future, but you need to be worried about the present moment right now and focusing on the strengths that you have, because there's massive amounts of doubt. You do not believe in yourself at all. I want to see if I can get more information from this dancer. Hello. Yeah, maybe you guys need to do yoga because there's something about balancing and using your physical strength and stuff like that. That'll also help you to align your chakras. And honestly, working out does help improve your endorphins. It will make you more happy because I feel like you haven't been happy. And also, dancing is a creative way of expressing your emotions and releasing and stored up feelings in your body. So if you are feeling depressed or sad or anxiety, like anything like that, take a minute, because again, self is the focus right now. If you want to help this world, you want to make a big difference, right? You need to fill yourself up. And right now you're down and you're low, and you're one of those people, guilty, that always puts everybody like first before yourself, and you don't really vent, or you don't get vulnerable, which I don't. Hey, is this my pile? No, I'm just kidding. You don't get vulnerable, so right now it's time for you to figure out like another way to express yourself, because clearly you don't want to open up. So journaling, like I said, or dance, movement, creation, art, something like that. Go into nature, talk to a tree, whatever you need to do. But there's something about dancing to help you really get this energy out, and definitely yoga or stretching. But you know, I learned something. It was from, shout out to my sis Aislinn. It's like Tai Chi, but it's Og-Chi or something. Og-Chi, I don't remember. But it's a type of Tai Chi that's different, more towards like the breath. You need to probably do breath work. That came to my mind. Because you need to calm. You need to be calm in order to have a focused mental state. Something that you do, it needs complete focus. You need to be completely immersed into the present moment, and you haven't been able to do it because of the fact that you haven't been able to focus, because right now you need to focus on building up your mental health and becoming your best self so that you can help others to do the same by doing whatever this thing that you are very talented at doing but can't do right now due to your mental health. So you need to focus on your mental health right now. Let's see what the fairies got to say. What's love got to do with it? Yeah, you're gonna flourish, baby. Just trust in the process. Yeah, you're going through some stuff right now, but this is teaching you something. Yeah, baby. No surprise. Okay, so first of all, your inner child. Well, I'm not surprised. You might have watched Paul number 1 too. Your inner child needs some healing, needs some love. They're dancing, you know. Oh, maybe you used to love to dance when you were a child, and that's what you should be focusing on right now. Or doing things that you loved as a child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. Do something fun that can make you happy again, because you are down in the dumps. Transformation. This is going to help you transform. This is going to help you transform. This fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation. The best is yet to come. Show yourself some self-love, baby. Okay, do something different and embrace this change that's coming. And then we have flourish. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas in your life and those of others. Something is unclear. Maybe your path is unclear. Maybe you don't really know what it is, and that means you need to tap into your inner child to see what it is that you really get lost in. What do you feel like makes time pass by so quickly? Whatever that is, you need to focus on that. And what was I saying? Something about dancing. You need to play some music in your room and just dance. Okay, baby? And just dance. Feel good, look good, and just dance. Okay? Let's see what the animal oracle got to say, baby. Shout out to my Leos, because I know there's a Leo in here. Okay, we got groundedness. You gotta get grounded, baby. Again, your emotions are all over the place. You're probably, you know, Pisces? Spicy's here? Ooh, we got power, right? You don't believe or see your power. You don't think that you're strong enough to transform and start doing these new things that you probably haven't done since you were a child, and it's time to start tapping into that again, because that is a part of something that can help you to make a difference and make an impact in the world. And again, why am I not surprised? Look at the bottom of the deck, guys. Happiness. Okay, I can't even hold it straight. Okay, let me stop. Happiness is your main goal right now. And if you have kids, spend some time with them. They love you and they care about you. Balance is key right now for you as well. This reduces to a 6. I haven't really been paying attention to numbers, but something called me to that. So, you know, balance, love, and harmony, spreading your love with your friends, you know, because you did have what? Mankind, culture, friends. It's also like, yes, care about yourself, but also, you know, if your friends help to make you happy, spend time with them as well. What do the angels have to say to you guys today? Forgiveness. Taking action on forgiving yourself and forgiving those who hurt you. And you need to make a decision. You need to cut all the bull and make a decision, because there's something that you know, you've been waiting, you've been putting it off, and you're ready. You've been ready, right? It's the perfect time. It makes you happy. It will get you out of that funk, and that's what you need to focus on. And don't quit. Yeah, there's gonna be people who talk ish or who try to like take you down and all that stuff, but right now, do not focus on that. What should be your next steps? Let's find out. What are your next steps, baby? What do we got? 17? Yeah. I'm trying to make this quick because I got 4 piles. What is your next step? What should be your next main focus right now? Next step in order to like improve. Starseed, what lights you up? What lights you up? What makes you happy? What are you passionate about? That is your main focus right now, because you have, like I said, you have a mission. You have a mission. You're meant to uplift humanity. You're my star seeds, because this said star seed. You're my star seeds, my light workers. I'm getting chills as we speak. Look at these beautiful cards. You are meant to uplift humanity. You are meant to uplift yourself so that your vibration can affect everyone around you. And then you leading by example will help so many people in this world. But right now you are down in the dumps. Right now you are going through it. Right now your mental health is not the best. And that's why you need to focus on what makes you happy. Tapping in, healing that inner child, forgiving yourself and those who hurt you. You are ready to move on from that pain. You are ready to overcome all that. You are strong enough, and you don't see it, but you are. Don't let the fear of the past hold you back. Maybe there's things from your past that have triggered you, right? Because it's what's triggering you. Look at yourself in the mirror and see how beautiful you are. You're a rose, you're blossoming, you're flourishing. And if you don't think you are, you will be. But once you start doing what makes you happy, when you do what makes you happy, you light up. People will be like, oh, baby girl, you pregnant, you glowing. Oh my God. Now I'm just happy, baby. I'm just living the dream. I'm just doing what I can in the present moment with what I have and embracing it. Sorry if I'm shaking the camera. But yeah, your next steps are really focusing on what makes you happy, focusing on raising your vibration, focusing on your mental health right now, because that is what you really need to focus on, because that will help you to shift, and then you're going to be able to step into your life's purpose and really just flow, baby, and dance. Do something fun. You guys like to dance. You haven't danced since you was a kid. Maybe someone said you can't dance, and then they fudged you up and you're like, damn, I really can't dance. Like, no, you can dance. That one person just said that was a reflection of them. Keep in mind, we have the mirror, right? What people say to you is a projection. What people project onto you, it also is, though, your inner darkness and your doubts, but people are projecting onto you. They're saying that to bring that to your awareness. Is that really how you feel? No. You're awakening to that. You're realizing that this is not how I'm supposed to be living. I'm not supposed to be miserable every day. I'm supposed to be doing what I love. And that's my focus. My heart. You need to open your heart chakra, baby. Or do what makes your heart happy. But let's get an affirmation. I'm sorry if that's loud. I don't, sometimes I'm inconsiderate. Well, sorry, not sorry, Put your headphones down. Lower. Don't be listening to too loud. I talk pretty loud anyway, so you shouldn't have that shit blasting. What is your affirmation? And then I'm gonna get a guidance card that I'll probably just read intuitively. Oh, I never seen this one. I don't read the bottom of the text for this. It says, when I'm patient, I let the universe do for me what I cannot do for myself. You need to be really patient with yourself. Look at this third eye chakra shit. Trusting your intuition. Ooh, baby, didn't I say that? Yeah, you really need to tap into your intuition and communicate. Maybe you need to spend some time with some friends so you can express yourself, because there's blue on here as well. Blue stars. Star is healing. Star is healing. Star is hope. Have hope and understand that you are going to heal. Be patient with yourself. If you feel like you can't heal, ask the universe. Say, universe, source, angels, ancestors, my spiritual team, can you please help me in this journey of healing? Help me to overcome my sadness and overcome all of these negative feelings that I am feeling, so that I can let them go and understand that those feelings are not me, and I can start focusing on the feelings that I want to feel. Happiness, joy, fulfillment, love, bliss, enlightenment, enthusiasm. Because once you start doing whatever this is that you used to do, that you were a child, and start working on that, you're going to feel so enthusiastic. You're going to light up because you're ready to start it. Once you heal and uplift your mental health. But let me get this guidance card. And then we're going to call it a day, baby. Hello. Is it me you're looking for? What? You need to call somebody. Or somebody's gonna call you. Shit, that's too much. Can I get one card of guidance from my pile number 2s? I'm sending you guys love, because I know you're going through it. Okay, so you need to release this limiting belief, or release these resentments, because you either have a resentment towards somebody, or you resent You resent yourself, and it's holding back your transformation, because what we did have the transformation card here, right? Yeah. You holding on to this resentment towards yourself. Maybe you've done things in your past that are not like, you know, you're not proud of, and hey, we've all done that. We've all been there and done that shit, but it's time to release your past and understand that that's holding you back. You are not your past, and you can only do things right now that will create your future, because all we really have is the present moment. We already know that, right? I just want to point out that this is a dancer, so you guys are the dancers. Dance, baby, dance. But it says earth magic, right? Getting grounded, moving your feet, and there's more stars, which I think there's stars in every single one of these, but besides the point, I'm really drawn to the stars right now, and that means you need to have hope. You need to have faith that you are going to go through this transformation, but you know, it's going to be a process, and you need to heal from your inner child, and you need to heal from all of the things that are holding you back, so that you can focus on expanding. Maybe if you need to move away from a situation that's causing you resentment or triggering you, because there was something about triggering, yeah, you need to leave that and willingly walk away from it. But yeah, you need to get grounded and dance and move. Maybe step barefoot on Mother Earth, Mother Nature, Mother Gaia, Papa, Pachamama, Papa. Okay. But yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day, night, or whatever. I hope that this helped you in some way. Really focus on your mental health right now. I do masterminds, and they, you know, there's a community that I'm involved in. If you do want to get involved in that, if you're not already, because, you know, shout out to my soul family, then, you know, reach out to me, and then I can plug you in, because we are about healing, we are about growth, and we are about helping each other. Yes, we're not going to just baby you in this mission for your healing and forgiveness and stuff, because you have resentment towards yourself or others that you need to release, but we will give you questions that will help you to put you in the right path and help guide you away from this negative energy, and away from this doubt and this anger and this resentment and this stuff that you really need to heal. Observe, don't absorb. Because, you know, there's something that's really lowering your vibration right now, and it's holding you back from this transformation. And then once you release that, you're going to blossom, you're going to flourish. So it's just taking that step and seeing your true power, understanding that you are truly strong, you are healing, and you must forgive yourself. But I hope you guys have an amazing day now, whatever. I already said that, but I'll see you guys in the next one. All right. What's going on, my pile number 3s are those of you who picked, let me chill, this rune that represents torch, revelation, knowledge, creativity, and inspiration, right? So something in your life has just been demolished, been torched, been removed. It probably was in a negative way, but I feel like you realized and came to the understanding that it was necessary for this thing to leave your life. And that's always good, right? So this knowledge that you picked up from this experience, you gained wisdom from it. And this thing, maybe it was something that happened that harmed people, right? Because I want to point out that you guys are the healers. You guys are the people who are empaths. You are the people who help to uplift humanity. You are the people who want to work in the nursing field. You maybe a vet. Maybe you work as a CNA or something like that. Regardless, we got this card, this affirmation card, and the crystal is green tourmaline, right? Okay, never even seen it in real life. Excited about this one. Heart chakra vibes. You guys are compassionate, you are caring, you are very loving. You guys might be mothers or fathers. Regardless, you're amazing with people, because you're always so compassionate and loving and just caring, and that's beautiful. Your heart is wide open. You have a big heart. So you really need to be careful, because people sometimes take advantage of that and will set your heart on fire. Well, that was intense. Jesus, I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, let's freaking read this, my doctors and my nurses. This does not mean that you are doctors and nurses. This also means that you are a healer in some way, shape, or form. You could just be a healer because when you talk to people, you heal them. When you give people hugs, you heal them. You have healing hands. You have healing capabilities. Regardless if you are in the nursing field, some of you actually probably are in the nursing field, or a doctor or a surgeon or something like that. It doesn't matter, whatever. You guys heal. You help people. You want to help people because you are such kind and amazing people. Maybe, you know, I don't know, something happened in your past that really like hurt you and you don't want anyone to feel like that. So you're just, that's how you are. I'm about to cry. Something really happened to you that really hurt you, and it changed your life forever, and it made you realize that you don't want anyone to go through that pain that you went through. And that's why your main focus right now is helping others and healing others, whether it's through your words, your actions, through being a doctor, a nurse, a vet, through being a therapist, because you heal people either emotionally, physically, spiritually. You know, you might do Reiki and stuff like that, or mentally, you know. Could be therapist, or, you know, anything like that that helps, counselor. Whatever it is, you had a hard knock life, you know what I'm saying? I heard, it's a hard knock life. You went through some shit and you overcame it, and you was like, the sun will come out tomorrow. Because you're like, I'm gonna be the sunlight for everybody else and myself. And you do some type of creative work. Maybe you create things like your art heals people, or you create content or anything like that. You do something that helps, that's creative, and it helps to uplift and inspire. Yeah, inspiration. You inspire people with your compassion and your love, because heart chakra vibes, because you guys are like the Mother Teresas, the healers. Yeah, this is beautiful. But let me read it. Are you called to tend to the health of others? It's time to step forward into the selfless, caring act of assisting others in health-related needs. Open your heart to both give and receive compassionate assistance. Okay, so don't give like too much, like, you know, you can give, but also be open to receive. You know, don't be that person who's always giving and then always says no when people are trying to help you and people are trying to be there for you, because you guys are the wounded healers. You guys are the wounded people who still continue to not fix themselves and heal others because you have a passionate heart and you really care about everybody else. But your main focus right now is, yes, healing others, don't get me wrong, but it's also about healing yourself and letting others to help you heal. Don't do this alone. Don't carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. Don't be one of those people, because, you know, I know you are. Sorry if I'm shaking the camera. I didn't even say, okay. Hi, if you are new here, what up? Hit that subscribe button down below. Give me a little thumbs up and comment down below if it resonates, as always. But I just want to say thank you to whoever, I don't know, if you did, comment down below so I can say thank you, okay? Because I love this deck. We're using it right now and it is beautiful. And I just want to say thank you so much, because this is a truly, truly amazing blessing and I wasn't expecting it. It was like a surprise and I went to cry and I was like, oh my God. Anyway. Let me calm down real quick. Back to life, back to reality. Present moment, baby. Yeah. Compassionate. Be compassionate towards yourself and others. I easily interpret and use the signs in my surroundings. My core is connected with kindness and well-being. I am heart-centered and a miracle worker. Your heart. Oh my God, your heart. Your heart. Follow your heart. Listen to your heart. And also pay attention to the synchronicities around you, because I easily interpret and use the signs in my surroundings. There's a lot of synchronicities, whether it's words, phrases, people having conversations, something you read in a book, music, something you saw in a movie, anything like that. Numbers, 333, 444, whatever. Doesn't matter. You get hella messages and you haven't been paying attention, and you are the healers of the world. Hello, my light workers. You guys have an important mission, and that is in regards to using your knowledge that you have learned through your pain to help heal the world and make it a better place, and show that people still can be compassionate and heal and overcome this negative situation that we're in. That's your divine mission. Let's get started. What tarot? Okay, we're gonna use one of my favorites, good old psychic tarot. Oh, All right, guys. All right. You guys are also very intuitive and connected to the divine. So it's time to tap into that as well. But there's a need for you guys to speak about your healing. Maybe your story will help heal people. That's like knowledge, wisdom applied, right? Your story will help people. Speak your truth. You were successful in overcoming all that bullshit. You cut through the crap, right? And you was like, you know what? I'm stronger than this. I'm gonna heal myself and I'm gonna overcome this, and I'm not gonna treat anybody the way I've been treated. Healing. Look at that. We got hope too. Have hope. Oh my God, that's so beautiful. The star card. Yeah, your throat chakra though. You need to use, oh, we got 2 aces. You got a new opportunity right now that's coming. And whatever it is, you need to focus on that. Because the main message is what you need to focus on right now. And there's an opportunity. It might be a job. It might be like some type of project. Or it might be speaking your truth. Maybe like, whatever it is, like making a video or something about like something you went through. Maybe like, you know how they have TED Talks and stuff like that? You need to do something like that because it's going to help you. Look at that. What just came out? Truth. The world, speaking to the world. Oh my God, one more. Wow, baby, that was quick. Oh my God, we got the final world. And we have new beginnings. Let me soak this in. So your main focus. Oh, I didn't even have my vibes. Oh, I knew something was off. I'm in an enchanted forest. You need to go into nature and eat some fruits, some walnuts, anything that'll help you right now. Oh, let me look at the bottom of the deck first of all. All right. Thank you to whoever got this for me. Yeah, be compassionate, okay? Because when you're compassionate and you have mercy and you spread love to others, that's going to also help those people to start to do it the same. It's like that pay it forward movement. Like if you do that goodness and spread that kindness and help others heal, then other people are going to be motivated and inspired, because we had inspiration, inspired by what you're doing and you spreading your knowledge about how you healed and how you overcame your traumas. You know, tell your story, speak your truth. There is some type of truth that needs to be expressed, right? And it's gonna give people hope, and it's gonna help people heal. It's gonna give people hope and it's gonna help people heal. It actually might help you as well, because either this situation will help you get monetary gain, or this situation will give you a new beginning, a new start, because we have 2 new beginnings, because 3 new beginnings technically, right? Because we have 2 aces and then the Fool card. So there's some type of new beginning that is coming, and that has to do with you either being an entrepreneur, starting a business. Maybe you're starting like a healing business, or maybe, you know, you're gonna get a promotion at your job or something like that. Sorry guys, my nose starts running when I channel, so it usually runs the whole time and I just be like but I try to like not focus on it, because it is what it is, right? Your third eye just be spinning and it's like me, 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 me. Anyway, let me stop talking. I can't stop talking. I'm talking to you guys. Anyway, let's see what the crystals, because we did have, what crystal did you have? Green tourmaline. Make sure that you're protecting your energy, because you are an empath and you do soak up energy easily, and that will affect you highly. Oh, look at this rose quartz, baby. Yeah, your heart. Do what this new beginning, if it makes your heart spin, focus on that. Focus on building this new opportunity, and if you're really passionate about it, get in depth into that, because it's going to help a lot of people. I'm drawn to the fact that look at how many people, I don't know if you can see it, there are so many. This one person in the middle is you, and then all those people around you are the people that you are healing by speaking your truth. You speaking your truth. Maybe you have to travel around the world and speak your truth and tell people of how you went through the darkest depths of God knows what, and you still overcame it and came out triumphant, right? Your past definitely is has to do with like all this knowledge that you have gained because you are super wise and people look up to you. And that should be your focus right now, is telling your story and helping others to learn from your mistakes and helping others to heal and helping others to forgive themselves, because you either need to forgive yourself and show yourself more love and compassion, or you can do that, or you already have done that and tell people how to do that. What's the other card? Courage. Throat chakra, baby. Are we surprised? I think not. Yeah, like I said, speaking your truth. Have the courage to speak your truth and tell your story, because that's going to give so many people hope. That's going to make a difference and help to uplift the world. Let me get one more. It makes me so happy when they jump out. Peace. Meditation is sticking out to me right now. Your main focus is meditation. As you can see this person in this pose, right? Connecting with your crown and your third eye chakra will help you to know what to say. Will help you to be able to be confident and have the courage to speak your truth. This is beautiful. I just want you to know you're my favorite girl. Okay, speaking your truth, make sure that you're not gossiping. You know, you're probably going to be creating something that has never been done before, because you've had a revelation or some type of thing that's inspired you to be like, you know what, I can do this, or something like that. But you need to be aware, okay? Because maybe you're doing this to get attention. Do not get attention. Do this to help people. Set that intention that whatever I say out this, in regards to whatever that you're doing, I'm doing this for the right reasons. I'm doing this to help uplift people. I'm doing this to make sure that people don't make the same mistakes I did. I'm doing this to help people heal and forgive themselves. Not in order to, because I'm drawn to this. We got the orphan. And they're on the planet and they're just floating there. They seem content, right? But they're by themselves, right? And you're supposed to be helping heal others. Feelings of abandonment, that's strifeful. Maturation, like maturity. Seeking inappropriate surrogate families. So like, don't try to like involve yourself with people and stuff like that because of the fact that you're trying to, you know, replace the family that you had, that you wish you had when you were younger. Because I feel like some of you guys had a rough childhood, and you know, it also caused you fear of intimacy, fear of being vulnerable, and that's why you don't want to tell your story. But I feel like your story is going to help so many people, right? We got priest in backwards. You're a protector. Priest. Peace. You bring peace to a lot of people. You really do. I think your aura, when you walk into a room, you bring this calm, loving, compassionate vibe that really helps people. So make sure that you're focusing on surrounding yourself around people who are actually going to, like, you know, be receptive and be able to give back to you and not like just drain you. Violates the trust of your spiritual community, seduced by your own spiritual role. Yeah, don't get lost in the sauce. Don't get lost in the sauce. Yes, you're supposed to speak your truth, and you know, this might cause you to, because like I said, you're gonna help a lot of people, right? You are probably going to be, this is the star in the spotlight. So a lot of people, you know, don't let your ego control you. That's why the heart is the main focus here, you know, focusing on doing things from love, speaking your truth in regards to love and peace and not ego. And we have Father, talent for creating and supporting life, positive guiding light with a tribal unit. Yeah, there's a large amount of people that you are supposed to guide and lead and help and heal. And Source is telling you to focus on like listening and doing this from the heart center and not getting lost in egoic manners. The money is going to come, right? Prosperity begins, but don't do this for the money. Do this because you love it. Do this because it's a new thing, and it's going to help you explore yourself and get to know yourself and help others in the same process. Do this because you speaking your truth will help you heal more. Yeah, there's something about your childhood, your relationship with your father, most likely. And I'm sorry if your father or parents have passed away, but if your father is still here, you might want to try and mend that. Your main focus should be trying to mend that. And I don't mean like if you have what is it called? Estranged relationship with your father. That doesn't mean, I'm not telling you to reach out to him. I'm just telling you that, you know, you need to forgive him. He did the best that he could at that time. He might have been a little hard or tried to control you a lot, and I'm sorry, you know, but you know how this works, and it all happened because you were supposed to, you know, you signed up for this, your life contract, right? And there's something that you need to really understand and focus on, and taking action in regards to forgiving him, because I think that's going to help you move forward and not in an egoic way, because you know sometimes we want to do things and we want to do it because we want to like prove to our family like, oh, I did this in spite of you, even though you said I would never make it or whatever. Sorry. Wow. Yeah. Your father probably instilled a lot of fear and a lot of doubt in you, right? And we got these ravens. Your angels are protecting you. I'm drawn to the fact that she is over this girl who looks so distraught and so scared, and she's staring back like, I will fight you with these birds right now. You are protected. Understand that it's okay, okay? If people talk crap and stuff like that about you speaking your truth, don't let it get to you. But also the thing about forgiving your father, and if it is your mother, then forgive your mother, but there is mostly a father figure that needs to be forgiven, because this is also the emperor, which makes me think of a father, because the empress is mother vibes. So, and I don't mean if you can, if you feel like you would need to actually go physically or write a letter or text them or call them, then do that. But no one is telling you or forcing you. I'm just Drea, I'm on YouTube, you know, I'm just saying what I'm being guided to tell you. You can write a letter of forgiveness and burn it and stuff like that, or forgive them in your being, but you do not have to actually go to talk to them to forgive them. Forgiveness is about you, and forgiveness is for you. But there is a need for you to forgive your father or your past, your parents, because that's holding you back from stepping into this new beginning and helping to uplift the world and heal the world, because that's your main focus right now. Forgiving your past, letting go of your past, healing that inner child, letting go of the fear and the limiting beliefs that they unknowingly instilled in you. Gratitude right now should also be your main focus right now. And I'm drawn. Some of you guys have a grandmother who might have passed away. There's an elderly woman or older woman, God forbid if it was your mother or something like that. There's a woman figure, and it could be an angel, guardian angel and stuff like that. Oh, one of your angels is Raphael. If you ever feel the need, you feel like you're low and you feel like you need help, call upon Archangel Raphael. He will help you. I'm pretty sure that he is the angel of healing. Yeah, he who heals. And he will help you in this, because I feel like you have a big mission, you know, and you're a little scared because you're kind of on your own. And understand that you're technically not on your own. You have your angels, because this is making me think of an angel protecting her. She's praying and she's like, oh my God. And then where was the other one? Yeah, these are your angels. They're protecting you. Fear not, my dear. And really focus on self-love right now, because your self-love and self-worth, I feel like you have been sleeping on it, and that's why you don't feel courageous enough to speak your truth. You don't feel courageous enough to change and step into this new beginning that you know is coming, that you know you need to. Because this is also, this is the awakening judgment card, pretty sure. And the judgment card is about rebirth. And then we have the Fool card, new beginning. And we got the Hope card, which is Star card, healing. So it's time for you to heal. And in order to heal, when you spread self-love to yourself, that will help you heal. When you are grateful and you let go of your past and you focus on the present moment, that will help you heal. When you spread love to others, that will help you heal. And also rose quartz, get rose quartz, because that is a healing stone as well that will help you heal. Amethyst will also help you heal. And if you can get green tourmaline, get that too, baby. You know what I'm saying? Your heart chakra is probably closed due to all of the resentment that you have towards this father figure, or whoever it is that hurt you as a childhood. It was some type of authority figure or a father figure that was in your life who hurt you, and you need to let that go and step forward in kindness and love and compassion towards others, and don't let that affect you. But okay, so that is what you need to do, because you need to focus on that stuff, but you also need to use healing love and gratitude, so that you can be able to, like, what was it? Yeah, so you can spread your knowledge and speak your truth in a creative manner that will inspire others to do the same, and let go and release that past so you can step into a new path. But let's get an affirmation, okay? Oh, and meditation, right? I said meditation. You really need to meditate right now and connect to your guides, because they really have messages for you that I will not, or me, or any tarot reader or anybody will not be able to provide, because it's something that will be instilled into you from source, from your higher self, from the guidance that you need. But that's only going to be when you quiet your mind. So there's a need for silence and a need for peace. And your affirmation, look at this, third eye. Can we just point out that we got the third eye, baby? This is the third eye chakra for me. As soon as I choose to see the light in the dark corners, I redirect my power toward what I want. Oh my God, that's a beautiful, beautiful card. There's stars yet again. And then there's like the sun, happiness, but also the moon. Don't let your fears block your happiness. Trust your intuition and know that whatever you are doing is right. That's the correct thing. You are doing whatever is needed. You are never in the wrong path, on the wrong path, surrounded by the wrong path, because understand that everything that is happening to you, whether you think it's good or bad, I think that there is just, everything just is. It is what it is. And you know, I wouldn't be surprised if that card came out here. But there's a need for you to silence your mind so you can receive guidance and messages from your higher self, and really trusting your intuition so that you can take the right path into this new beginning. And don't get lost in your ego. Let your heart really guide you, because there's a leadership role that you're about to step into, or some type of new endeavor or something like that, some type of leader thing that has to involve with other people. Maybe you're starting a YouTube channel, maybe you're starting a blog, maybe you're starting writing a book or something that's going to reach a lot of people, because it's going to be you speaking your truth about your past. But in order to do this, you need to forgive the people who hurt you in the past, so that you can communicate this in a way that is not going to be like a resentful type of manner, and then you put all this anger and resentment into this book or into this video, and then it's gonna be like you spreading darkness instead of light. You know, I choose to see the light in the dark corners. I choose to see the light based from that rough past that I had, my childhood, whatever. All right, what's your guidance? That's a lot. Can I just get one? What is this? Oh my God. Get it together. Something's coming to an end. I just want to point that out. Something is coming to an end, and that's why we have the new beginnings. Like, we have 2 aces and a new beginning, so obviously there is something coming to an end. But you really need to focus on healing your heart so that you can move on. And I feel like this forgiveness, wow, can I just get one, please? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just one card. Here it is. And I'm not surprised that it came out. All right, so focus on a great big love. First of all, we got throat chakra. Maybe some of you guys are life path 8. Regardless, infinite knowledge is going to be instilled into your crown chakra and going through your third eye and then to your throat, that you will express it in a heart type vibe. You're gonna speak your truth, but from a loving and compassionate manner. Yes, you went through some shit and you're gonna tell your story, and it's gonna be a little messed up, you know, some things are gonna hurt, and you know, but I feel like you can do this. And why am I not surprised? 5, change is coming. That reduces to a 5, but healing heart. Some of you guys need Reiki. Your heart chakra is blocked, and you definitely need some help in regards to that. But there's a strong need for communication, transformation, and understanding that, you know, you speaking your truth is going to really make an impact, but you need to be connected more to your crown chakra and your third eye, because your guides are going to help you every step of the way, and they're going to lead you from your heart. Pay attention to your ego. Get that in check. I highly recommend you read the book A New Earth. It'll definitely shift your perspective, or if not, The Untethered Soul. That will really help you right now, okay? But definitely read, look in a book, and then yeah, that's it. That's all I gotta say, yo. I hope you guys have an amazing day, night, or whatever. I hope that this helped you in some way, shape, or form. I'm sorry I was a little all over the place. Maybe you are too. But, you know, forgive your past. Let this person, people, go. Let go of the resentment. Forgive it so that you can move forward and tell your story and help others heal as well in your process. Okay? But I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye. What's going on? My pile number 4 is last but never least. 4, foundation stability. You guys are stable. You guys are my rocks, my OGs. What up? Okay, let me calm down. You guys are super elevated and super connected to source. You guys are super intuitive. You guys got a big mission, baby. To uplift the consciousness of the entire world. What up, my star seeds, my earth angels, my empaths, my intuitives, my gang. Hey, shout out to y'all. What up, sis? What up, bro? Okay. All right, first of all, if you are new here, hit that subscribe button down below, right? Wherever. And hit the little bell so you get notified every single time that I post. And as always, shoot me a like if you like this, and if it resonates, leave a comment down below. But I just want to give a big shout out to whoever, I don't know, somebody gave this to me off my Amazon wish list, and I want to say thank you so much. I wasn't expecting this. This is like an early present, and we're using it today, which I'm super excited about. And these cards are amazing, and I just want to say thank you. It means a lot. And if you want to tell me who you are, please feel free so I can say thank you. But anyway, yeah, moving on. So, what do you need to focus on? Right? Son of a mother. God. Alright, hold on. Where did you go? Should I stay? Should I go? I don't know. Okay, so some of y'all gotta leave something so that you can really step into your power. But let's get it. Sorry, I was hearing something. And let's go. You picked this rune that represents honor, justice, leadership, and authority. You guys are supposed to be helping us to make a new earth. You guys are the leaders. You guys are my entrepreneurs, probably. My Aries gang probably strong in here too. You guys do things differently. You guys are super connected and super spiritual, but also tapped into the material world. You guys are amazing talkers. And you are very balanced, and you believe in what is right and what is just, and you fight for the people who are the downtrodden. You are the advocates. You are the people who support the people who are looked down upon, and you fight for the little guy, you know. And also, you guys have a really big mission in regards to spiritualism. You guys most likely should make a YouTube or some type of blog, some type of thing that is going to help to reach people. Maybe create your own business, or you already have your own business, because, you know, we got the authority, leadership, which makes me think of, what do you call it? Emperor vibes and entrepreneur vibes. But, I'm sorry, I'm just like hearing weird noises, and I'm like, bro, who is that? Probably the neighbors. I'm just tripping. But yeah, so anyway, you guys are my leaders, and you guys are on the way up. You guys are trying to climb a ladder in regards to anything. Maybe you have something big that you know you're trying to work on, and you're trying to get there and make a big difference, because you're supposed to make a big difference. We got spiritual practitioner, right? Chlorosolacal? I can't say that, but regardless, very interesting. Throat chakra, communication, right? Some of you guys might be shamans, tarot readers, spiritualists. You might run retreats. You might own your own spiritual practice, metaphysical store, anything like that. You, did I say shaman already? You might be even priests or anything like that, you know, high priestess, high priest vibes. You're super connected to the divine, and you receive downloads that you are meant to communicate to the world to help uplift the consciousness and stop the suffering of the human race, of us spiritual beings having a human experience. My bad. They're like, no. Okay. So let me read this. Do you have a strong desire to help people on their spiritual path? Life Path 11s. If you're here. If you know, you know. a beacon for others by teaching spiritual truths. Your intuitive senses are strong, like I said, which helps you to be a good spiritual support. Your direction and insights are valuable and make a difference in many lives. Yeah, you're some type of guide. You provide a guidance in a spiritual aspect that really does help people. You have a divine wisdom. So let me read the affirmation. I easily and effortlessly share my divine wisdom and knowledge. I am contemplative and enjoy a meditation practice on a regular basis. Sharing my experiences with others helps them on their spiritual journey. Yeah. Talking about what you have went through is going to help. You probably watched pile number 3, or if you didn't, you probably should, because that's also you. Like, maybe, I don't know. You know. If you know, you know. But what was I gonna say? What you need to focus on is meditating right now so you can get more connected to the divine, and you also need to start speaking your truth in regards to everything that you have gained throughout your experience on your spiritual path and your spiritual journey. If you haven't been, it's time to start talking about it. It's time to start teaching about it. It's time to start being about it, leading by example, showing people what you actually do. If you know, meditate and stuff like that, don't be afraid to be out there meditating in front of people, and you're going to inspire somebody who doesn't even know what the heck you're doing. And they're going to be like, oh my god, what is that? And you're going to be like, come my child, I'll teach you. Alright, Jesus, communication, baby. Okay, so right now you're unbalanced, right? You're imbalanced, you're unbalanced, you feel all over the place. And there's a need for you to keep going. Don't give up. Yeah. Archangel Gabriel's coming through like, hey, I'm trying to talk to you. He might be one of your archangels, and he's trying to communicate because for some reason you're very stubborn right now and you're not really paying attention. You're not listening to your intuitive hits. That's also where it comes into the meditation and stuff like that. You need silence. If you continue to further put off this connection to source, maybe you're intimidated of your spiritual gifts because you have super gifts, and sometimes it gets really scary when you start seeing things and hearing things and noticing all these synchronicities and stuff like that, or you know, things like that, and it gets intimidating. Yes, but source is really trying to communicate to you. Like they're literally like blowing their horn in your face, like I need you to listen, and you are just not having it. You're not. You're fighting this rebirth, you're fighting this change. You know you had a realization and you're just putting it off. And you know you have a big path because you're supposed to be a spiritual teacher. Maybe you don't believe in spiritualism, or maybe you just don't like, you know, you're not like, nah, it's not my vibe. It is though. I mean, technically we're all spiritual beings having a human experience, but you are super connected to the divine and you're fighting it. And what we resist persists, right? And maybe you haven't been feeling good. You've definitely been feeling imbalanced and feeling kind of negative. I feel like you've been probably having some harsh words with people. You know, you've been provoked by some people, and you might have had a tower moment, and this tower moment was definitely rough. It definitely hurt you. And if you haven't had a tower moment, if you continue to fight and not listen to the information that source is sending to you in regards to your divine path as a person who's supposed to help uplift people, and this doesn't mean you have to be some guru and go like, 'cause spiritualism is not like, everybody has their own path, but it's about following the path that is true to you, and that is your thing. You need to focus on being your true self and not letting others sway you in regards to whatever this is, because I feel like, you know, you're not really following your own path, and you're not walking in a manner that's supposed to help you get aligned with your higher consciousness, because you're supposed to be a part of something. Either you can be a solitary practitioner and just do your own thing and help others on an individual level, or you're supposed to connect with your soul family and help others on a mass level. Regardless, you have something that you're supposed to be doing, and you have a lot of knowledge that is supposed to help uplift, encourage people, and really give them the confidence in following their own spiritual path. And how can you do that if you're not even following your own spiritual path? So your focus right now is to tap into your spirituality, and meditation isn't this mumbo jumbo shit. Meditation is different for everybody. Everyone does different types of things that will help, and what you can do is Google it. I know, Google it. That's my go-to. Sorry if I'm shaking the camera. That's my go-to. Google it, baby. Google it. Google it. Google it, because you need to. There's something that's going to happen, or may have already happened, that should either have brought in you enlightenment and understanding that you are just a spiritual being. You're a consciousness that is here to enjoy the present moment. Life is short, you know, you never know when you're going to go, okay? And it's really important that you start tapping into that, because you have a gift and you're supposed to be a mentor to all those around you, even if it's just your family members. Yeah, so you have like a rough childhood, and maybe you've had unhealthy relationships, but all those things that happened to you, they've taught you a lot. Okay? Blames dysfunctional relationships on childhood wounds, resists moving on through forgiveness. There's a need for you to forgive your past, be compassionate toward yourself, and forgive yourself. Because once you start forgiving yourself, that's going to be able to help you to move on forward in regards to whatever this is. Because there's something that happened in the past that really hurt you, and it instilled a lot of fear in you, right? And maybe it instilled a lot of doubt, and that's why you don't think that you can help people. And you obviously have been making a difference in people's lives, whether you know it or not, your whole life. You're an earth angel. You're a healer. We have alchemists. Why am I not surprised? You're a master manifester as well. You've been creating your life your whole life, and you know, whether it's good or bad, you created it, you brought it into your life. So it's time to use that awareness and start calling in what you want. You know, you've probably been manifesting things that you didn't even want. Like when I was younger, I manifested a car accident. One day I was on a ride and I was like, imagine if we crashed or hydroplaned right now. The next day I fucking hydroplaned and crashed my car. And I was just learning about the law of attraction. That was the universe, and that's when I had my first spiritual awakening. Besides the fact that I watched the movie The Secret, and then I started to be like, whoa. And then the next day, crashed the car. Or in within a week, I crashed my car, and then I had my spiritual awakening. God dang it. Okay. Transformation of base motives, and goals into golden wisdom. So using this pain to transform, and then allowing others to see and feel and guide them with your wisdom. Like, provide them with your wisdom however you can. It's going to be different for everybody. Whatever it is that you do something, or you can make an impact in some way, shape, or form that will help them and provide them with the guidance. Again, mentor, you know, some type of spiritualism. Engineer, ability to give creative energy, a practical expression, talent for designing resolutions to common dilemmas. You're supposed to help people solve problems and stuff like that, but in a practical manner, in the 3D world, but using your 5D experience, using your downloads that you're getting from your angels. Archangel Gabriel is here to support you on this mission, because you are the leader, you're the entrepreneurs, you're authority figures, you're the person who's supposed to be at the top of the food chain, that's helping others and instilling your wisdom, so it trickles down and then inspires others to uplift themselves as well. And I don't mean this in an egoic way. I don't mean like, just be careful of that. You might get lost in your ego, and it's really important that you let your heart and love guide you in regards to this. We have scribe in reverse, altering facts or plagiarizing others' work. So if you are writing or anything like that, do not plagiarize. Do not start lying on things. Do not start making up shit, talking down on others, trying to make it seem like something happened when it didn't and stuff like that, due to the fact that you don't know how to let go of the past, because there's something that happened in the past that hurt you, but you are not your past. And I'm speaking from experience, okay? So don't try to come at me and be like, you don't know. Yeah, your feelings are valid, your pain is valid, yes, but if you continue to hold on to that, that is going to hold you back, and you need to focus on letting that go, or else you'll continue to repeat these tower moments. Do you want to be like these people over and over again, just falling out of this tower, smashing to bits and pieces just to come and do it all over again? I think not. I wouldn't want to do that. Take them. Okay. Yeah, okay. Altering facts. Don't be... Don't be sneaky and don't be spreading lies and stuff like that, okay? But it's funny because we have cycles, right? So you're going through a cycle right now, and I think this cycle is happening again, and it's probably happened to you multiple times, and it's happening because it's supposed to teach you it's supposed to teach you about your spiritual path and your spiritual gifts and stuff like that. And I know this is scary maybe for some of you because you guys have some type of thing that is causing you fear and causing you not to want to tap into this, but this is real. This is it. This is it. Like, you can't run from it. You can run from it all you want, but it's gonna keep coming. It's gonna keep cycling back. Okay? It's gonna keep cycling back. Oh, I'm drawn to this bunny on her head. The crown chakra. Source is definitely trying to tap in. Definitely meditate, find peace, sit in silence, stuff like that. 31-4, stability. There's something that you're trying to build that is probably a creative venture that you're probably a leader in, right? And you need to, first of all, be your authentic self. Stop keeping your true authentic self a secret. Take off that mask, right? We got the links over here. We got a freaking Phoenix vibe because this corner right here is just giving me Phoenix vibe. And we have a 2 at the top, which is making me think of balance. 2 of Pentacles. You do feel imbalanced. Balance is definitely something that you need to be focusing on right now. So it's time for you to create a strategy that's going to help you be able to balance, okay? So stop being sneaky. You got the fox vibes. Stop masking yourself and show your true authentic self. Like, she's like hiding her freaking face. Look at this. I just want to point this out too. Transformation. This transformation is what you're fighting. You're fighting this transformation because you know you fear change and you're stuck, and that's making you imbalanced. You know, you're stagnant. You haven't been doing what you need to be doing, which is, you know, I get it. But like right now, it's time for you to understand that you really need to focus on your path and helping others to tap into spirituality. If you're already spiritual, kudos to you. Keep helping and lighting those around you and stuff like that. And why are we not surprised? Listen to your intuition, okay? You're getting downloads massively. Trusting that. Do things that will help you in regards to this. And be okay with saying no, okay? Saying no to things that don't help you improve your health. And you need to focus on improving your health so that you can live a nice, longevitous life and be able to instill the spiritual knowledge that you have gained through your pain. Because pain is our greatest teacher, okay? But let's see, what are the next steps? What do you really need to focus on? And what are the next steps that will help you get to this? Overcome this thing that you haven't been focusing on, or whatever it is. Get more balanced and become your true authentic self. Because that's what you need to do. Maybe you need to spend less time with the friends who make you change and start finding friends who you feel comfortable with and who you can actually be your true authentic self with, you know? Can I get one more? Yeah. Okay, so how are you being called to step up and lead? We got the priestess, high priest vibes, right? Did I not say that? You are a leader, okay? Leadership and justice authority. You are supposed to be leading people. You are supposed to be helping people to transform. You're supposed to be helping people heal. And you're supposed to be doing this from a heart-centered vibe and not your ego. Because we have inner temple, devotion. Tune in to the heart portal, to the portal of your heart, okay? So you're gonna be devoted. Whatever this thing is that you're gonna start doing, because there's something you're gonna tap into soon once you really like stop fighting this change, and it's gonna help you to build an empire. And this empire is what you're gonna lead, and then the people that you are leading are going to heal. And we have Mintakin, longing for home, belonging, and the original lightworkers. It's time for you to find your soul family because they're going to help you in this process. And if you have found your soul family, it's time to communicate with them and start tapping in. Start asking questions, start listening to your intuition, and start improving your health, meditating. Start improving mentally so that you can improve physically, that you can help others improve as well. All right, let's get an affirmation. All right, my intuitives over here. Don't fight your psychic abilities. It's time to tap into that. Start doing some research and stuff like that. I do have a class that I run once a week. If you are interested, shoot me an email. It's called The Owl's Evolution, and I teach you guys about tarot, any type of divination, any type of tools, and also how to the different types of psychic abilities, how to improve those, and how to use symbolism, numbers, numerology, zodiacs, whatever. Everything in regards to that, I can help you. You guys got 2 affirmations. Lucky you. You guys are special. Duh. You know, my light workers, my Mintakins. This one. The more I attune my energy with appreciation, the more the universe will deliver. Really use gratitude and love to attract the life of your dreams, because you deserve abundance, and you are abundant, and you are beautiful, and you are amazing, and you are a freaking light worker, a star seed, earth angel who is super connected, and you have a big mission here to uplift the consciousness and the vibration and help everyone to accept this 5D life, this life of no suffering. And it's funny, I'm shooting this on Easter, you know? If you know about that whole situation where it's like, well, if you know, you know. I was religious, I was Catholic, you know, but I don't really like, you know, let me stop talking about this. I'm not really for, like, you know, I'm just spiritual. I believe whatever I believe, and you believe what you believe, right? Don't let people control you. Each time I choose to tune into spirit, guidance of the highest truth shows up for me. Again, if you feel lost, call on Archangel Gabriel. He is going to help you in this situation, okay? Beautiful. Happiness. Focus on what makes you happy as well, because that's definitely going to help you in regards to the situation, because you being happy and you being your true authentic self and communicating about how you overcame your past and who you are, and really being who you are and being unapologetically you is going to inspire others to do the same, and that's a part of your mission. I'll take that one. A deep breath. Why am I not surprised? Like I said earlier, meditation. Definitely meditate. We got a 7. 7 is spiritual path, spirituality. You definitely need to start focusing on your spirituality, connecting with yourself, connecting with your higher self. Start doing meditations, start doing spiritual practices. Obviously, you know, figure out what works for you. Some people like yoga, some people like Tai Chi, some people like, you know, there's plenty of different things. You can figure out what helps you really connect to source and helps you to tap into your intuition, and really then once you start tapping into intuition, you'll start receiving guidance in regards to this leadership mentor type thing that you're supposed to be doing to help others and uplift others, because you're supposed to be helping improve the health of yourself and the help of everyone around you, and that's what you need to focus on right now. A powerful move. Playing chess over here. Checkmate, bitch. Let me get the book for this one, because that's very interesting. I'm intrigued. What number is this? 15. Reduces to a 6. And what do we got? Balance, baby. Hi, how are you? Okay. So again, you need to focus on balancing yourself and balancing your life, and accepting the fact that you are psychic as fuck. And yes, some weird shit happens when you start to improve your awareness and become more in tune with your intuition and your higher self, because you're gonna start seeing shit for what it is. Because you're stepping out of the matrix and you're starting to see the 5D of the world, and you're starting to see that everything is energy, everything is connected, and everything is one, right? Pay attention to the energies when you walk into a room. Protect yourself as well. Put yourself in a little bubble if you feel overwhelmed. Brick wall or a triangle, pyramid that has like a mirror, stuff like that. 15. Hello. You're royalty, by the way. You are royalty. You are amazing. You're a king and a queen and a goddess. And people really do love you, and they've been loved you your whole life, and you really need to love yourself, because you're amazing. Action, movement with purpose, effort, putting into motion your intention, making choices from an empowered and thoughtful place, positive change. The time for rest is over. Changes in the air. Changes in the air, whether you like it or not, baby. If you don't make the change and step out of these cycles, source is going to force you. And it's not always the best when they do it by force. Those tower moments are sudden, and sometimes they're painful. And it will take, you know, time to heal. But yeah, you already have the strategy. You made the strategy. And now it's time for you to start taking action on these things, okay? You are a mighty co-creator. So step into that power and set your intentions and manifest in the world. Manifest your own world. Real positive change is possible when you make choices from an authentic sense of self and take a conscious step towards your dreams. Yeah, whatever you've been putting off, whatever you probably like loved as a child, it's time to start taking action. This could also be in regards to moving out of your wherever you are. traveling, and then just be clear and open with your motives and your desires, and really set your intention and understand that the magic is going to happen. You put it out there, and then you have faith and you let the world bring it to you. But that also means that you need to get on a vibration to allow that, to attract that in, because we don't attach, we release and we let go, and then we trust that the universe will bring it to us when it's ready. You know what I'm saying? Divine timing is at play. It always is at play. Okay? And do that thing that you know needs to be done. Okay? Everything is going to get better, and it's going to, life is going to start getting super exciting when you start tapping into that. Okay? Because you are the king. Checkmate, mother. Okay? Let me stop. But focus on meditation. Focus on really tapping into your psychic abilities and not being scared. And focus on balancing your life, because you're getting overwhelmed and you're really unbalanced right now. And focus on leading from your heart and not your ego. Okay? Because you have a big mission that you're supposed to do. And that includes also making sure your cup is full, and taking responsibility and stepping up, and using your leadership skills to inspire others, okay? And take the lead in this conscious awakening that we are having. But I hope you guys have an amazing day or night or whatever, and I will see you guys on the next one, okay? Like, share, and subscribe, baby. Bye.